Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I've already recorded a intro for this video, or should I say for this series, because I thought it was going to be one video, but now that I've filmed everything, I feel like it's better to split it up in two. So in this video, I am gonna repress some shadows in different packaging. I'm actually gonna destroy this palette. This is my Lilo Cosmetics 1-Up palette. I'm gonna destroy this bad boy because I hate the quality of this, but I love the packaging. So you're gonna see me destroy the shadows, and we're gonna put something else in this palette. And I have one shadow out of a Beauty Bay palette that I'm gonna be repressing into my Glam Shop Singles palette, if you will. And then the other video that's gonna come after this, I think, or maybe it's already been uploaded, but the other part of this series is going to be me repressing, no, not repressing, is me depotting my Beauty Bay shadows. So if you're interested in watching that, I will link it for you. But in this video, we're going to destroy this palette and create something new. So if you're interested in seeing this, it's probably a little bit chaotic, but it is what it is. If you're interested in seeing that, please keep on watching. Okay, first, you know what I'm going to do? Because I really want to do this. I'm looking forward to doing this, actually. I'm going to destroy this palette. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, no, we're gonna destroy this because I don't like these. The ones I'm gonna keep are this one, that green one, and that pink one, because those glow under UV lighting, and I do like to mix some like mixing medium into them to make liners. The rest can go. I hate these shadows. The quality is shit. I'm gonna get them out. They are so dry. Oh my god. Even destroying them is difficult. See the difference of that one coming out? That formula was much better than the other two. Like that dark green and dark blue is so dry they hardly came out. Interesting. Now for the shimmers. It pains my heart, but you all gotta go because you're shit quality. Goodbye. I'll miss the look of you guys, but I won't miss you and the quality of you. And the reminder of the price I paid for you. Because that's ridiculous. Okay, as much as that sort of hurt my heart, that was also very satisfying. Look how this one came out. Just in one piece with the pan still visible. Okay. That is done. These pans do pop out, so I'm going to pop them out, clean them up. I'm going to mix this just because it's fun. Okay, let's get rid of this. And I'll be right back. I've cleaned up all of the empty pans out of the Level Up palette. I'm gonna leave them be for a little bit because I want to try and see if I can depot these pans because they're about the same size. So if I can just pop these out, I don't have to take the shadows out and then repress them. If that makes any sense. So we're gonna see if that works. I'm not sure. It might be a fail. I also only want 1, 2, 3, 4 shadows out of this palette, so I don't know what will be easier, just repressing them or trying to get them out, but I want to see if I can get them out. Ooh. Okay, so that's step 1. So this is risky, but I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, so this is one that I want. I don't care for this one, I don't care for that one. This one. This is one that I want. And then the 2 greens. That one fell to the floor. Luckily that wasn't one that I wanted because that broke. Oh gosh, it's a mess. This is the one. Oh, I'm putting them all. We'll figure out in a second which ones I want to keep. Let's just get these last ones off. There we have them. Okay, so this one fell to the floor and broke, but that's okay. I didn't want that one anyway. The other ones, I'm gonna see if I can clean this up because there's still a lot of cardboard stuck to the back. Oh gosh. Okay, this is not the best, the best method. I think I'm gonna just put them in some alcohol and soak off all of this cardboard. And then I think if that's cleaned up, these can fit into here. So that's very nice. Excited for that. So I'm gonna put these aside. Honestly, the ones that I don't want to keep, like the colors I don't care for, I might empty them out and keep the pans so that I can press shadows in them and swap them out in this palette. That sounds like a good idea. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so there was a slight change of plans. Gosh, this was chaotic. I really wanted to film everything, but my camera battery died and I really wanted to clean up everything because it was getting on my nerves. So I did not record the last part of this. And then in this palette, I cleaned up all of the empty pans. Like you saw before, I had 3 shadows left in here, cleaned up all of the pans that were empty. And I tried to clean the pans from the Milani Gilded Terra palette. I cannot show you anything right now from that palette because I threw it off. Threw it out. I can't show you the empty pans that I have from that palette. So these are the little pans. I had 4 shadows that I wanted to keep and I kept them. Tried to clean off the backs, but I don't know, you can see right there. The glue was impossible to get off. Like, these still have glue, and these were the empty ones that I soaked in water and soap and then alcohol to get everything off. So you can probably imagine that the 4 with shadows in them were even harder to clean because they still had shadow in the pan, so I could not like soak them in water and alcohol. It just didn't work. So what I did instead was I repressed those 4 shadows into the pans that perfectly fit in this palette. I actually used one of these pans wrapped in a little tissue as a little pressing tool, which worked very nicely. I did save all of the empty pans. I have a couple more. I may one day use them. These are magnetic, so that's great. And also they're still a little bit sticky because there's still a bit of glue on them, but that's okay. So I've kept those, and then this is what my palette currently looks like. So there's 3 shadows in here that are originals. Let's put this back. And that is the yellowy green, the green, and the pink. And then I put 4 shadows, excuse me, in here from the Milani Gilded Terra palette. Obviously I have room to expand this palette, and these are magnetic and they also pop out. Can I show you? I do need a little bit of a knife or something sharp to put in between the edge, but there you go, it pops out. So, oh, I just put it back in. Anyway, you could see. So I could also take all of these out and put them in a different magnetic palette, because I do have some empty magnetic palettes still. Yeah, I don't know, this is just cute packaging that I still wanted to use, and some shadows that I think I will get use out of instead of everything that was in here before that wasn't getting used. And I have room to grow the collection of shadows that can go in this palette and this packaging, so I'm very happy about that I get to keep this cute packaging but have shadows in here that I actually want to use and that I like. So that is it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that I can edit this down to something that's somewhat enjoyable to watch. But please let me know if you have any constructive criticism, if you will. And yeah, I just want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Bye bye!